Good morning, ladies. So today we're going to learn how to budget to make your health a priority. I'm kind of a finance nerd, so I am big into budgeting. I'm big into finances. I'm used to working in finance, so this is something that comes really easy to me. So a budget is when you are keeping track and predicting what you will spend that month and previous months, etc., etc. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your bank, your online banking, and you're going to either first we'll start with the last month. So you're going to go through the last month of transactions and you're going to dump that into Excel or Google Sheets or whatever software you use to keep track of your numbers. Once you do that, then you're going to calculate what how much you spent in each category. So it will look like this. You put together the numbers and add them all up, and then you will have a spreadsheet. I'll leave the spreadsheet in the website so you can download it and use it if you need to for an outline. But this is what it's going to look like. So yeah, you'll have everybody's is going to look a bit different. You're going to have how much is your income, what are your expenses, and then your main, like your must expenses, and then and then the other expenses, and then if you have any debt or if you want to save, that will be on there too, with the calculations and whatever. And then once you've done that, you're going to download a budgeting software. Mint is free, so there's that. I use YNAB. It's YNAB. It works really good, but there is a learning curve to it, so you will have to watch a couple of videos to get familiar with it, but it works really, really good. If you want a good place to start is probably Mint. It's more of a beginner software. And then if you want to move up a little bit and keep better track of everything, YNAB is what I would recommend. And then keep track. Myself, I put it on my budget. I put it on my calendar every Monday to check my finances. So every Monday, I'll go through what I spent the week before and see where I'm at in regards to how much I have left in my budgets. And so at the minimum, do it once a week. If not, at least do it once a month. You got to do it once a month or you're not doing it. And the last day of the month is a great day to look over what you all spent for that month, and then you can predict or take a guess at what you're going to spend next month and put your new budget together. Because I every month I change it a little tiny bit, maybe not all the time, but you can gauge, oh, I'm going to spend, and then you can think, oh, I got some birthdays, so I'm going to spend some money on some presents, and I want to pay for my new gym membership, so I'm going to add that in there. And then think of things that you wanted to spend your money on last month, but it wasn't in your budget, so you're going to try to fit it into your next month's budget, kind of thing. So supplements, whatever you want to incorporate that's new and something that you're not used to spending. There's also the jar method that works really good too. Some people just take out the cash, like say they have $1,000 to spend on groceries for the month. So they would take that out of the bank machine. You could put it in an envelope, a jar, whatever, and then just take the money out of that jar every time you're going either grocery shopping, or you could also do this with your gas money. I would do this more for, obviously, you're going to do it more for the things that you are spending money and not things that you're going to have to use with your credit card or like a gym membership. You're not going to pay for that with cash. So whatever works for you. Try a few things out, see what works for you, and then stick to it. And then finally, these are just some books, financial books I would recommend. I probably read I Will Teach You to Be Rich 3 times. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, very good book too. You are a badass at making money. Like, there's so many. I definitely want to read some more, but when I get the time to do that. Excuse me. And then a fun fact, only 32% of households prepare a monthly budget. So if you're doing this, you're stepping ahead of a lot of other people. And that's it for now. If you have any questions, please let me know. And yeah, take care. Thanks.